Good Wednesday evening, West Michigan. Yeah, feeling more like March instead of May here at home. Temperatures only in the 40s, and it actually feels more like the 30s when you factor in the wind. But this is the last of any chill in the air for the foreseeable forecast as we have a notable warm up over the coming days. Our 13 weather ball, well, it's solid red, and we will warm up tomorrow compared to today. And all in all, dry weather will continue to prevail over the next 24 hours. 13 weather ball that is brought to you by Countryside Greenhouse of Allendale. The numbers here as we close out this 5 o'clock hour, only sitting in the 40s in most locations. The exception right now, Ludington, sitting at 50 degrees. That's our warm spot here on this Wednesday, but 40s nowhere close to where we should be for a daytime high. We should be in the upper 60s to lower 70s at this point of spring, and we're reinforcing that cooler air mass off a northwest breeze. Temperatures tonight won't fall off that much despite a chilly day. Cloud coverage will linger a bit in most spots through this evening, and we'll still hold on to a breeze out of the north and west, and that will keep the numbers in check. We will fall into the upper 30s, maybe some middle 30s in our coldest spots, so that will limit the risk for frost overnight. And tomorrow, with sunshine around, the wind out of the north slacking as the day goes on, will climb into the lower to middle 60s. And there's a better look at the wind. You can see how that relaxes through this evening into tonight and really remains light throughout our Thursday. Satellite radar showcasing that overcast sky. It's been a gray day, but noticing over the last hour or two, clearing skies starting to take over, especially closer to the lakeshore. Our lakeshore communities will clear out before the sun sets right around 9 this evening, and that's in large part due to our friend high pressure, the big blue H, starting to work in from the west. The system that brought in some of that rain yesterday and even a few thunderstorms last evening is now well to our east. And there's a better look at Grand Haven. You can see the camera jumping around with that breeze, but the blue sky starting to emerge, and we go up the road in Pentwater. Yeah, sky's completely clearing out there in Oceana County, and Pentwater sitting at 50 degrees as well. Hour by hour forecast will continue to scurry out the cloud coverage gradually in a west to east motion as this evening and night goes on. All in all, quiet weather prevailing through the nighttime hours. Tomorrow, a mostly sunny sky. Outside of a few fair weather clouds during the peak heating of the day, will be sun-filled, which is going to be a nice note for tomorrow. Temperatures for many will climb into the 60s. We'll say we are at that point of the year with a bit of with that wind still coming off of the cooler waters of Lake Michigan. Some of our lakeshore communities might be stuck in the upper 50s to around 60 degrees tomorrow afternoon, but quiet weather does prevail through tomorrow. And we continue that warm up Friday into the weekend. Friday will close in on 70 at the very least. All of us, even our lakeshore communities, will climb into the 60s on Friday. And look at Saturday. Yeah, we make a jump near 80 degrees. We'll stay warm, above average in the way of warmth for the end of the weekend into the start of next week. Our warmest day does appear to be on Monday. We could climb kind of away from the lakeshore, well into the 80s come Monday. But it does come with the thunderstorm chance. We're fairly dry through Saturday, maybe a few passing showers and storms on Sunday, but a cold front will be on our doorstep late in the day Monday, and that will set up the stage for a few showers and storms. And we'll have to keep an eye on the potential for strong to severe storms just because we have a lot of warmth around on Monday. Our atmosphere will be somewhat unstable, and we'll see how that cold front behaves later in the day on Monday. We might contend with a few thunderstorms as we wrap up Monday into Monday night. But that's still several days out. We'll iron out those details in the coming days. Temperatures tonight in the middle to upper 30s in most locations. Maybe some patchy frost near US 10, but we do not have any frost or freeze headlines here at home. If you want to be on the safe side, never a bad idea to cover up the plants or bring them inside, but we should limit any frost risk with those numbers tonight. 13 on your side, 7-day forecast showcasing a nice end to our week. Outside of a stray shower Friday and Saturday, we're dry through the first half of the weekend. That thunderstorm chance starts to pick up Sunday and especially into Monday, but look at Monday. We're into the 80s. And by the way, Elena and Juliet, there's going to be some mugginess around on Monday. Yeah. We might have a heat index in the middle to upper 80s come Monday. So we're switching seasons a little bit over the coming days.
We have to go from one extreme to the other. Where's the happy medium?
That's all we're asking for.
We live in Michigan. We're all about the ups and downs.
You got that right.
Thanks, Blake.